All right, guys, one more segment to come. Don't forget what we're doing.
Here's the deal. We decided to play a little joke on our buddy Gronk. He thought we were going live with an extra segment. Everybody at Fox knows this is not real, except for Gronk. And the premise was I was going to break news that the Cowboys were activating this great Pro Bowl tight end who doesn't exist. And Gronk has to go on what he thinks is live TV to talk about this tight end.
All right, fellas, 10 seconds back. Straight, who do you want to talk about here?
Dallas game. Let's talk about Russo.
Back in 5, 4, 3,
That's what I was talking about.
2, 1. All right, we're on the air.
All right, later today, it's America's Game of the Week, and it's one you don't want to miss. The Dallas Cowboys go for their 6th win in a row, and right now they take on a Buffalo Bills team that I guess, Jay, there's some breaking news.
I just got off the phone with Mike McCarthy, and you guys know how big of a weapon Rich Russo is for that team. Right? As a tight end,
they just activated him, right?
They just activated him. They didn't know if he's going to be able to play today. They think he's good to go, not only today, but they are going to put him heavily into that game plan. Expect a lot of Rich Russo.
That's big because Russo is a complete game changer. He takes so much pressure off Dak, takes so much pressure off the run game. Great blocker, great receiver, red zone threat.
Now
He's
you
amazing.
can't focus
Listen,
on
I thought
TV.
it was a stretch. They were talking about Tony Gonzalez. They're talking about Gronk. I don't think he's Gronk.
Gronk, where do you list Russo as, like, among the tight ends, playing today at least?
He's been out for a little bit, so he might be a little rusty coming back. But I think they're going to give him the opportunities, that's for sure. But also they got Ferguson as well. They're going to be a 1-2 combo.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Ferguson has been the guy because Russo's been hurt. You got to admit, with Russo coming back, it just changes their offense.
Yeah, but Ferguson has been showing that he's the guy right now. They're going to still feed Ferguson.
He's the only guy in the league that has 2 fingers missing on his right hand. That's why he's been out, and he's back now.
So is that going to affect him when he's catching a pass?
Yes.
I don't know. You tell
You
us.
to the guy.
I don't know. I still have all 5 of my fingers.
But you know what?
No, you're the tight end.
You have 10.
But they're compared.
All 10 of my fingers. All 5 on each hand, all right? All 5 on each hand, Terry, okay?
All right, this is a joke. Rich Russo does not play for the Dallas Cowboys.
I was wondering.
For you.
Is that live? Oh my God. I was wondering, like, in my mind, like, I was going to say, right when it was done, I was going to say, guys, I never heard of Rich Russo in my life. Never heard of him in my life.
You got Gronk.
Had my head spinning, that's for sure. But I was so excited to finally see this video this year when we watched it at the Fox Seminar this summer, and the video is actually better than expected. And I've learned 2 things from it: that I am a funny guy, and number 2 is that I am always ready.
Okay.
I am always ready. I audibled that right right to Ferguson. Hey, he's a great tight end. I'm sitting there like, Rich Russo.
Here's how. Hey, Rich Russo. Here's how ready he is. Prior to running just the clip we just ran, he said, "What's this guy's name? Tony Russo."
Hey, here's the other thing you learned, that you have 10 fingers.
Yeah.
Jay, you're a good storyteller.
Of course, that was one of the highlights from Gronk's rookie year on the show. We'll get him maybe later on. Here's a soft